Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video, and today we have a 3-game series in Arizona versus the Diamondbacks, and Ryan Gamer and this Kansas City Royals team have been on fire. I mean, in the month of June, we played insane baseball. We battled back to over a 500 record. Right now, very close to the All-Star break. We have 3 series left. We are sitting with the record of 46 and 42. You take a look at the standings here, and we are 3 games back from Minnesota. So we're tied for second place with the Cleveland Guardians. And you take a look at this division battle. It is going to be an exciting rest of the season. And this team has one goal. That one goal is to win the World Series. You better believe it. Like, I really think this team can win it all. We've been playing great as a team, both offensively and defensively. And I will say, Ryan Gamer has not been playing his best baseball these last couple series, but overall, he did have his first home run in the first game against Seattle in the last video, and is batting over 300 in, I think, the last 4 games. So that's still really good, right? The issue, though, has been with runners in scoring position. We had a lot of RBIs in our first maybe 10 games in the majors, and RBIs have went down lately, so we need to make sure we improve with runners in scoring position. So we still have 11 RBIs in our major league career, which is absolutely insane. I mean, this is our 7th series in Major League Baseball today. So yes, we're still playing great baseball, but still, you're always trying to improve. You could always be better, right? We had a bases loaded opportunity, chance to win the game. We did not deliver. We had another chance to give our team the lead in extra innings in the top of the 11th in one of the games against Seattle. We didn't deliver. So, hey, we're constantly trying to get better. We're playing great baseball, but we're learning and growing, and we're going to go out there and try to lead our team to the World Series. Let's dive into game number 1 in Arizona today. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more. We're batting number 9 here, so we must be facing off against a lefty. So we still bat number 9 when we're facing a lefty. We bat number 5 now when we're facing a righty, which is pretty awesome. So yes, we're moving up. Let's keep doing what we're doing, everybody. Let's keep winning ball games. We took down Seattle 2-1. Let's sweep the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're having a great year, 50 and 37. They're looking great, but let's go Royals.
It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the center fielder, a switch hitter batting right.
Here we go. 11 stolen bases. We won't worry about how many have been in the dirt.
Postseason hopes.
Okay, runner in scoring position. We get our opportunity right off the bat. Top the second, 1 out. We're up 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
That's our fastball to hit, 92 miles per hour.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field.
That's such a good pitch. It's in the strike zone there. Blow it away. That's a beautiful pitch. Barely in the strike zone. It's right on the edge. It's a tough pitch to hit, though. It really is. Just a little bit right on the edge of the zone there.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Okay. First at bat with runners in scoring position. Did not work out well. That's all right. Let's go. And the frustrating part about that last at bat, I was sitting change up on the pitch before it, and I missed it.
Outstanding. We take a look at those numbers.
That's baseball sometimes, right? I was reading change up and dropped my PCI a little bit lower and was late anyways on that change up. So don't know how that happened, but it did happen. Top the 5th, 1-0 ball game. We still have the lead, no outs.
Rodriguez back to work. And a foul ball.
I was all over that, just a little late.
Hit on the ground.
Yes.
That's a base hit.
Nothing fancy. Hit on top the ball, right up the middle.
Everything came together for him.
Come on.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a
Are you all
whole
thinking
lot
what
of
I'm
time
thinking?
for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
At this point, I don't even know what to say, right?
We're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nabs it to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play.
I thought there were 2 outs.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running.
There were no outs.
That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
I just made up 2 outs.
Stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
I was so shocked with another stolen base off a wild pitch, right? I saw the 12 stolen bases. I'm just like, what?
1 out, base is empty.
Nobody saw that. Welcome back to Gamer Ability, everybody. Great to have you here.
2 away now.
Glad you stepped away for a little bit. I made up 2 outs. There were no outs. I even said it. I said no outs. Bottom. I said top the 5th, right? No outs. And I got the hit. So obviously there's no outs. I stole the base, and it threw me off big time. And I made up that there's 2 outs there, and I go full sending a routine fly ball to the left fielder. You can't make this stuff up. Jerry's going to have a long talk with Ryan Gamer on that one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in.
Ryan makes me so nervous when he just puts that glove out so casually.
Outfielder got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 12 up to hit for
That's
the
close.
third time as he lays off
1-0 lead, top the 7th. We need base runners here. We do got a runner on first. 1 out.
Late on that fastball.
That was a good pitch. I mean, right down the middle, yeah, but I just wasn't expecting it.
Off the mark there.
Good check.
That's ball 2.
Got a tricky sidearm release there. When you see that slider, just moving.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
Well, we needed base runners.
And the Diamondbacks, nothing.
We did the opposite. We got rid of all of our base runners in that one. Wait, looked like he was
ready to go
forced
for
off
the
the
last
bag
half
there.
of the inning. And here is Geraldo Perdomo.
It's all right. Hey, we have a hit today. We got this. We don't talk about base running.
Looking
We
to
did have
get
a
the
stolen
tying
base.
run on base. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Wait.
So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's
We had a
been
no-hitter.
quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're
Good
right
day.
on the
What a
brink of
game
a
for
no-hitter,
Michael.
and just pitched a heck of a game. Just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Wow, a no-hitter
outs. Runner at first.
up to that
Here's
point.
Ketel Marte.
And only 55 pitches. That's insane. He may have a complete game.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Let's not make a fielding error today. We've had a base running error. I don't even know. That's worse than an error. Like, well, I don't know what you call that base running
And
right
welcome
there.
back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adrian Del Castillo.
The clueless base runner?
Base hit, center field.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone. So
They are
I don't
rolling
think
now.
That one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on
Okay,
top
we're
of
winning
his
by
game,
2.
commanding his pitches all night long.
Come on.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Bottom of the 9th. Nobody on, 2 outs. 2-0 lead here for the Royals.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first.
Wow, we didn't get an error for that one. They gave him a double.
If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
I
And here.
Okay, I always say we watch the good and the bad replays. Here's the thing. This is all on Ryan Gamer's fielding attributes here. And I understand we did work on fielding and we're going to improve it more. We did arm strength at the end of the last episode, but like, oh, that's not only on Ryan, that's my angle, but it doesn't, like, even if I go more to the right there and cut that off, this is a routine play. It went through the glove. Is there a hole in the glove again, Jerry? Okay. The equipment manager is supposed to fix that. That's a hole in the glove again, everybody. It's supposed to fix the hole. Clearly, that wasn't Ryan's fault or my fault. Got a hole in the glove. You can't make this stuff up.
Is Hoskins. The tying run at the plate. To the right side.
That's game. Get us out of the game, right?
Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 12 with a fair showing in this win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
I think it did give us an error there, right? It didn't show up that it was an error, but I'm sure it was. 1 for 3. Last month we did, last month was when we were dominating, like the month of June. It was in kind of towards the end and into July, where we're not playing bad, obviously. It's Major League Baseball, right? It's just a battle. And we did have a stolen base that game 2, and that's all I think that's the only base running play we had, right? We had that one stolen base, and that was it. On to game 2, right? Let's just leave this game in the past. I never want to revisit this game. We won 2-0. That's what matters at the end of the day. We beat one of the best teams in baseball this season, so we unlocked a new perk, Spark Plug. What was that for?
This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, stretch, Ryan. Actually, it looks like Ryan's checking his pulse, not stretching, right? Am I okay out here? Am I breathing? Yeah, you're fine, Ryan. Look alive out there in 1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air under it. And there's one down.
I'm going to be full focus this game. We're about to go 4 for 4 and make the best fielding plays you could ever imagine.
Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 12.
And first offering is fouled off. The Royals could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. There's a swing and a miss.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Some of you might be saying, all right, didn't you say you were going to go 4 for 4? Well, no, I don't think so. Okay, top the 5th, 0-0 ball game. Nobody on, no outs.
Kelly back to work. The bit behind with
that was a
swing.
nasty
It's
cutter.
one.
Wow.
And a swing and a miss.
I don't know. I'm just not seeing the ball well at all.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh,
I will take it. Thank you for hitting us, actually.
Hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. First offering, runner goes in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like.
There's definitely going to be an asterisk next to Ryan's stolen bases.
Really good pitching so far, so why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Flares it into the outfield. And it
Go,
gets
Ryan.
Down, base hit. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
That's the base running and what you ought to focus on. Right there. This game.
Come through with the base knock.
What a rip. What a rip. That ball was blasted. 1-0. Let's go Royals. And Ryan scored the run.
At the plate.
What an RBI by Massey, though.
The Diamondbacks yet to pick up a hit here. And there's a hit.
Good hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
And he almost knocked out our pitcher.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Let's just keep it simple. Runner on second, drive in 1 or more runs, right? 2 outs. Come on, Ryan.
That one ripped. And gone.
Yes! Yes! Get out of here!
That one, his second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
You know the most bizarre thing? In these last 2 videos, you've seen Ryan look like he's never seen an up-high fastball. Like, I missed so many up-high pitches. But the 2 home runs we hit have been fastballs up and in. 2 of them. Or they've been up in the zone.
Distance, but have some work to do.
No pitcher ever thinks we're going to hit that.
Good at bat out of him right here.
We never hit that, but we've hit them 2 out of the park to break a slump.
Absolutely belted.
That's amazing.
That's back. And into the pole. It's out of here. His 13th home run of the season.
This is home run city this weekend, right?
It's 4-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field.
I was really hoping we got an opportunity to rob a home run, right? But yeah, that was a massive hit. Both of our home runs, up-high fastballs.
I mean, watching him track
That's insane.
balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And if you're new, if this is your first series you watch, I always struggle at an up-high pitch.
It's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left.
The most unexpected home run from this pitcher today. Like, he's shocked. The pitcher in Seattle was shocked as well in that first game. Like, what?
He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third.
That was a great 12-6 curve. That was a nasty curve.
And that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on.
You know, it just dropped a little bit more than I was expecting there at the end. Come on, can we get the win? 6-3 ball game.
Alec Thomas now.
Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. Just 1 more, 1-2. Come on.
Right side, and this should do it.
Let's go. Royals win.
Ball game. Number 12 had a sensational showing in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Yeah, let's go with that. We were locked in, everybody. These first 2 games of the series, we've been locked in. But hey, that home run was absolutely smashed. And 1 for 3, a 2-run shot. We scored twice ourselves, and we had a stolen base. And yeah, it was a real stolen base in both of those games. Now, on the series, we're 2 for 6, a home run, 2 RBIs, 2 stolen bases. We did have an error in the field, and we did have that base running. I don't even know what you call it. The base running meltdown, I guess, is what you would call it. Oh, that's right. Nobody saw it. That's right. I forgot everybody stepped away at the right time. But we have to watch this home run. Like, you never see me hit a pitch like this. I think in this entire series, we've hit 2 up-high fastballs. They've both been home runs. We've struck out on a lot of them, I can guarantee you that. That's just perfect. I was sitting up high fastball, though. It's the only time I hit him. Just beautiful. Like, that swing was just perfection. That was a line shot. Was it a perfect? I didn't even catch it. Was it a perfect? This is a line shot. I think it was a perfect. With the way it sounded off the bat. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot. We're going to go back to the clubhouse and see if we can get the sweep. Imagine. What a highlight. I mean, that ball was absolutely smashed. And I think that's probably one of the best swings I've had in an up-high pitch in this game so far. I mean, it's one of my weaknesses. I struggle to get up there on those fastballs, but it's just sometimes you sit on it, and I was sitting on it there, but I've sit on it a lot of times and missed by a mile. That was an example of where I saw it right away. I'm sitting right there in that spot, and then you just send it, just like anticipating a fastball in real life. You know, you anticipate it, you get it, you can absolutely send it. Well, I can't, but the pros can, right? Now, listen, I can't do that in real life, right? I don't want talking about the pros, you know? Let's dive into game 3, see if we can get a sweep here. 48-42 record, everybody. We're batting 5th, facing a righty today, and I'm just proud of this team. The way we're playing as a team right now, Ryan Gamer has faced some adversity and still batting over 300. What a battle it's been. Come on.
Stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
I will say Jerry has made Ryan run 1,000 bases, it seems, this week. After the first game, and even in the second game, I know we didn't make any base running mistakes, but Jerry doesn't mess around. Come on. Let's win another one. Let's get a sweep.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
India almost had that.
Get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good effort, but he just barely missed it.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 home runs, everybody. You love to see it. 1 in Seattle, 1 here in Arizona.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk makes the grab, 1 down.
What makes that one a little more painful, that's the second time in today's video that I was sitting circle change. I was sitting change up there again, and I saw it and still missed it, right? So you can tell today, for whatever reason, I'm struggling on the changeup, and I'm usually pretty good at hitting the changeup when I predict it. But the 2 examples today, 2 pretty big examples where we missed. Take the first pitch and reach base. Okay. Keep it simple is basically what the manager is saying, right? Take it, don't swing. Sometimes I'm tempted to swing.
There's the strike.
We're 3rd on the Royals with OPS.
Swing and a ground ball.
So close. Honestly, wait on that a little bit longer. That's going to be a great hit.
Royals bats are quiet there, and we're
or a little bit early, send it up the middle, right? Either way, but just timing was a bit off and right to the shortstop.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gurriel.
Look, you see Ryan checking his glove. He's like, okay, has it been sewed? Is it fixed? Do we have a new glove yet? Why are we even have it? Let's just get a new glove completely, right?
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
You know, we haven't had to throw a runner out yet, but arm does look stronger.
Be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back.
I tell you, they are crushing baseballs this game.
Base is empty with 2 away.
No runs for it, but 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th. It is still 0-0.
Fly ball center field. And that is that.
Tell you, I don't know what it is about Ryan's animations, but I just always think he's gonna drop it. Like, we're not a terrible fielder attribute-wise. We're not elite, but
one away, tie game.
Well, actually, I think it would be equivalent to bronze fielding in Diamond Dynasty, right? So that's not very good, is it? Top the 7th. It is still 0-0. We have a runner on first, 1 out. Brandon is still on the mound here.
And that one fouled off.
His release is tricky, especially from the stretch here.
Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
He really whips it around, like quick.
Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Yes, that's textbook hitting. I was sitting changeup.
And a go-ahead run in the scoring position. 1 away.
It's like the first time we've hit a changeup in like 9 games.
It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Look at Ryan having fun. Look at this guy.
For most hitters. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes a pitch. Here goes the runner.
Wait, what am I doing?
Popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Wait, we unlocked a perk. Yeah, I was trying to unlock Swift Bandit. We unlocked Swift Bandit for that incredible speed there on that infield fly.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring
It's all
position.
part of the plan.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. And a ground ball to first. Hoskins takes it himself. They miss a big chance to take the lead.
I cannot wait to read what that
First
perk
and
is,
second,
right?
1 out. Now up next for Arizona, Blaze Alexander.
2 runners on here, bottom of the 7th, still 0-0.
Hit in the air, center field. He's under it.
Come on, Ryan.
Drops
Show him
into
that
the
arm.
glove. Runner tags at second. Save.
It
And
is
the
definitely
go-ahead
stronger.
runs at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways.
It's definitely stronger.
Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's Lourdes
No
Gurriel
runs.
Jr.
Let's go. How did we hold them? Come on, Royals.
That's towards center. He's under it.
Let's go, Ryan.
2 away now.
Now batting.
Sweep is on the line, everybody. 2 outs,
So 2
bottom of the
down.
8th.
Randall Grichuk now.
Give us a chance for a walk-off today. It won't be a walk-off, obviously, but give us a chance to win the game.
Swing and a base hit.
Here,
The
crushing
go-ahead
baseballs.
run aboard
Oh,
at
here we
first.
go.
Nobody out.
Okay, go-ahead run is at first. Having a good series overall. It's looking like it was rough, but we battled back. 3 for 9, a couple of stolen bases, home run. That's how you play baseball. Kevin Ginkel, 4-seam slider sinker.
Hit in the air, left field.
I saw the slider right away. I saw the spin.
Handles the chance.
Got excited. My eyes lit up. Just a little off. That was our pitch to hit right in the sweet spot, too. That's all right. That's baseball.
Bottom of the 9th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Cut on and lifted in the air. He gets down a base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Not much else we could do there, right? Corbin Carroll is so fast. Even going to second there, I don't think we could have thrown him out. I couldn't get there. But also, why was Jonathan India acting like it wasn't a relay? Like, maybe we could have thrown him out, actually, after seeing that. Oh, no.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run.
Yes!
And that's the third out.
We did it.
Strand a pair,
we saved the day.
Still scoreless.
That got the heart rate up there. Oh, my.
2 on, 1 out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler.
1-1 ball game. What a game. We're trying to sweep them. Get your brooms ready here, YouTube.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field.
96 speed, optimal throw.
Second. Tag out.
We didn't.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
We might have just won us the game.
A great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
That makes up for all the mistakes in today's video in the field and base running. That was absolutely unreal, everybody.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a...
That was thrown with so much snap. We have a chance to give our team the lead here. That was an absolute cannon. Ryan's got a cannon for an arm now. We improved it by 8 at the end of the last episode. We progress every third episode, so every third series. So basically once a week. But, like, what a play. 96 speed, too, keep in mind. An absolute cannon. We got to watch this from the other side. I'm sure Garcia is shocked. Like, Ryan's been lifting weights, right? He's been working with Jerry, the elite fielding coach. That is on the money. You cannot throw that any better. Let's remember that one, everybody. Let's celebrate it and then try to win the game. Come on. That's phenomenal. Game's not over, though.
Relief pitcher and put
We're up 2, though. 3-1, top the 11th. Wow. Let's go Royals. What a top the 11th we've had. Oh, no.
6 feet 2 inches.
No, not Matt Waldron.
For him earlier this year.
No, not again. If you watch the MLB The Show 24 series, you know Ryan's main nemesis. I've seen the knuckleball once in that series. It's Matt Waldron, and we don't talk about the knuckleball. Oh, no. All right.
And that's in there for
I don't see how anybody can hit that. That pitch just makes no sense. It's not supposed to make sense, right? But
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It dances in the air.
Well, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Yeah, like it just dances. Like, what are you supposed to do when the baseball is dancing, right? Like, it's hard enough to hit it when it's dancing like a slider, dancing like a curve. But when it's dancing around like that, any direction, what in the world?
On the ground, right side. Throw to first, that'll do it. And
Let's
the
go.
Royals come in here and finish off
That's a sweep, everybody.
Sweep. Number 12 with a forgettable showing in this one. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
I tell you, the commentators on this game, in the minor leagues it was Ben, he was harsh. Here in the majors, they're even more harsh. Like, we had great plays in the field. We're a reason that we were still in that game. 1 for 5 and it was not great, but 3 for 11 on the series, very solid. Home run, 2 RBIs. That was a 2 RBI shot. thought it was a 3 RBI shot, but we also had 2 stolen bases as well, and we did have a couple of errors. We had an error in the field, error in base running, but also we had that incredible play this game, that incredible throw and put out that won the game. That double play is the reason that we had a chance to win that game. An unreal play. This Royals team wants to win. Like, we are playing lights out. Offensively and defensively, our pitching staff is dominating right now. Our bullpen is dominating. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? This Royals team wants to win, everybody. This is unreal the way this team is playing. They had 11 hits. We held them to only 1 run. We had 9 hits, and we had 3 runs on those 9 hits. But, like, our defense is phenomenal. Our hitting is phenomenal. Josh Bell dominated today. Like, I'm so proud of this team. The young energy that Ryan has brought to this team is inspiring everybody. Like, this entire team is playing out of our minds right now, and you love to see it, right? We just swept them, and that's in our last 6 games, we've only lost 1. That is an incredible performance for this team. We unlocked Swift Bandit. Do y'all remember the play we unlocked it on? Yeah. How could you forget that great infield fly, right? It's heads up base running. For Ryan to get back, we gotta see what we unlocked, right? Swift Bandit, everybody. Next up, we play Pittsburgh in Kansas City, and then we play the Mets in Kansas City. They're having a rough year, but they have a great lineup, so... And then we will not be in the Home Run Derby, All-Star Game, or Futures Game, but still. Batting .325, 2 home runs, 14 RBIs, or 13, I think it said. Let's see, what did it say? 13. That's amazing. Like, I love the difference in this MLB The Show series versus the last one. Like, we've had a lot of ups and downs in our first month of the majors. Overall, more ups, because I feel like plate discipline has been pretty good overall, minus these past few series. And I feel like that's been a game changer. I know we still have a lot of things to improve on, but I feel like plate discipline and just trying not to attack every single pitch and trying not to hit a home run every time has really been the big game changer. If I played this game the same way I played MLB The Show 24, I think Ryan would be batting 100 and he would have got sent back to AAA, right? Because I tried to hit a home run every time, right? Basically, not every time, but here we go. Let's see what the perk is. What is that base running perk we got? Swift Bandit. Gain a boost of speed while stilling to put yourself in position to help your team take the lead. Okay, I love that. And you might say, well, how do you get it? Well, now you all know. Infield fly ball, and you run when you shouldn't, and then you run full speed trying to get back to save yourself. That is how we did it. Now, I think we unlocked another one of these, right? Post piece? Gain a boost arm strength while there was at least 1 out. We already had that. Maybe we already had all these. Yeah, I think we did. Gain a boost to arm strength while there's a runner on base. We have a lot of perks that help our arm strength. That's great. What's the final perk? Slick fielding. Gain a boost to fielding to help close the inning. Wow, do we need that one? Does that fix the hole in the gloves? Is that why we have a hole in the glove? Yeah, we'll try to get that glove fixed before the next series here against Pittsburgh. This is so much fun. Like, I love this game. I love this career mode series, and like, what a special home run that was in that game, or not that game. I guess it was game 2. Up high fastball, and then the home run in game 1 against Seattle, or maybe it was game 2. Up high fastball. Nobody ever predicts those to go out of the park with Ryan. You all predict me to strike out on it. You can be honest. But yeah, thank you for watching this video to the end, and for all the support here across all the career mode videos and other content here on the channel. Drop a like before you go. It really helps. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.